Hey you guys, welcome back to another crypto talk. This stream is presented by Victoria and Ocean.
Ocean here. Yeah.
As you can tell, Shanghai is getting warmer, and I'm on the way running to work. That's why I'm not feeling that cold like in the past. But yeah, so basically the stream is mainly about three important stuff. Firstly, it's the X4-Q, the testing and the function, and what's the payback period, how much money you can mine in this whole before the real bull is back, how much coin that you can stake, store in your stock for ready for the next coming bull run. So the second is comparison from a different no matter Jasminer, Apollo, or even ASICS miner. The last one is the prediction about the bull run and what is going on, when you're gonna mine, and what is your thought, and what do you think about the crypto mining field. And during the whole time that we are sincerely welcoming you, drop your comments below and join with us. Hey TRS Graphics, hello. Haven't seen you for ages. You seems like you're busy with your solar panel business, right? How's that going on? Only 8 right now. Okay, so B&G mining, hello good people. Hi B&J mining from Florida.
Hello.
Yeah, are you still considering, did you see the quotation that I'm sending to you, and anything else thought? Or you have any questions, please feel free to drop the comments below. Okay? You can think about any questions. Shanghai is actually getting warmer. We don't need too much heater right here.
Yeah.
Okay, TRS Graphics, they just finished today. Wow, congratulations, which means that you have more possibilities for more miners or anything. Because you told me previously you wanted more different types of miners to mine. So, and you told me you're considering Apollo. Is that so, or you're thinking about some other coin to mine in different algorithm?
Yeah, and also, yeah, he said they're waiting for a connection to finalize. I think you can talk to him. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. So before we start our today's topic, we'd like to review a little bit about the market. I believe that you guys have heard that the total crypto market rebound for the last few days. So it's a pretty good news for the whole cryptocurrency market, and also for people who are trading in this market. Probably you can get some profit in this trend, but we are not a financial advisor, so we're not giving you the advice. So it's really up to you. If you think that, oh, maybe because I heard there's a lot of voice said that, oh, the bull round is back. But we don't know. We can never predict what will be in the future. So please be very cautious and do enough research and have your own strategy to invest in the cryptocurrency market.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why we are also here, because we are the global leading distributor of
Jasminer,
yeah.
Apollo, ASICS miner.
So we are the a distributor of the ASIC miners. So that's why we provide you the miners. If you want to mining different kind of coins, you can just contact us, and we'll give you the advice and also more information you want to keep you updated. Yeah.
But currently we're only working on the ETH hash and the ETC hash, not all the coins that you can mine that you can get us. So basically we're doing that. So think about Ethereum, because ETC after merge, ETC is not mineable, so we're focusing on ETH hash and ETC hash, which is the king, which everybody is taking a lot of money to mine for less fluctuability but more stable. So which is ETC. The right value right now is around $20 for each coin. So like what I mentioned in the past stream, we're gonna have BTC miner soon And I got the news from the boss is like around March, we're gonna pre-sell for the Jasminer BTC miner. Then it starts to ship around September and October. So please stay tuned. Jasminer, the most efficient miner, EDC or Ethash or EDC hash miner, ASIC miner is gonna providing the BTC miner. So let's think about Wi-Fi function and dual mineable, lower power consumption and relatively quiet. We don't know. Let's check it out. So yeah, that's what we said. Because like what Ocean mentioned previously, we're the leading distributor of Jasminer, iPolo and ASICS miner. But what a difference between all of that? That's what I mentioned before. I want to clear it out. So let's set the stage. Jasminer is like the most efficient miner among most the other two miners, right? I'm not saying Apollo is not good, because Apollo, of course, for sure, it has like noise decibels. It's around like more than 50 decibels. Sometimes even can reach to 80 or 90, which is very noisy for you. But if you're working in an office when your some other machine has creating some noise, so that's no problem for you. But it's not like you're doing like the TRS graphics. You can put the miner into the bedroom, so it's not a good choice. Given in a bearish market, ZIL has its like king or god period, which is so ZIL mining, dual mining, ZIL and ETH. Now ETC is the best combination for like the past 1-2 months. Yes, because people were crazily considering about the dual mining, but now you can tell the ZIL drop a little bit, but still people are telling me, okay, so for ZIL, we have long period, just it's the period for its troll, but I'm not, it doesn't mean that it will like drop more. So they're basically saying ETC and ZIL are both very promising. So that's why people have Jasminer and iPolo for the better safety to get more profitability, because it's like, I'm not saying it's gambling, it's just like you're not making your one subject get A, you're trying to make all of your subject get A, right? So you have more ability to reach higher goals, to have more better life. This is what I'm basically saying, okay?
Yeah, and talking about ZIL, I know that in the last days, it increased by more than 40%, which is a very good news for people who do the dual mining with iPolo. So it's really up to you. If you prefer to do dual mining, can you choose our iPolo? If you prefer the quiet mining, then maybe Jasminer X4-Q will be your best choice. So we will not push you to buy one specific miners, because you will make your own decision according to your own conditions. You choose the best one from us. So that's why we provide not only Jasminer, but also Jasminer, iPolo, ASICS miner. So they all have different pros and cons, so it's really up to you.
Even in terms of ASICS miner, like what I mentioned, the malfunction is very likely to happen on this miner, but you know, some other clients already got some ASICS miner from me as well. That is from the States. I cannot tell the the detailed information, but I will share the information why he is using ASICS miner, even though the malfunction is very relatively high compared with the other two. But I will share information when I get more details. But yeah, see, all of the miners has its guessed. Next on Mining India said ZIL will pump once its metaverse project is public. Wow, so which means we need to wait 5 to 10 years? Metaverse? or longer. If the timing is correct, it should be live before doing the next bull run. Wow! So you're having very positive attitude towards the metaverse project. Which projects are you basically talking about, or is just some in general you're generalizing some of the metaverse project? Because like what we said in our very specific stream, Hong Kong started the like fintech center of whole China. Even like everybody know that China banned crypto, but Hong Kong is a fine DeFi center of like crypto or metaverse stuff, started with Web3 and metaverse. So that's a very good sign. That's why we sense something. We just want to share information to everybody of you, because once you feel like the information, everybody understand you can get money, that is very late. So just, you know, be smarter, get information and from different sites and make your own decisions.
Yeah, that's true. And I also believe that metaverse, for sure, it will be a big project and a very good future in the future. So you can share with us, what do you guys think about metaverse, NFT, or anything about crypto market? So yeah, please drop a comment below.
Right. Been following it from 2 years now. Hey, fully electric, haven't been for you singing for ages. From which direction of the wind blew you here?
Long time no see.
Yeah. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. We're just talking about who we are, what we're doing, and the comparison between Jasminer, iPolo, and ASICS miner. Oh, 0 point that is. Oh, King Smith, you're here. I think today I can provide you the shipping code, because yesterday is very late. So I think tomorrow, this morning, they're processing the shipping, and I can provide that the shipping code to you later.
And because we know that BTC hit $18,000 again, so the market start to rebound, and more clients asking us about the miners, because they start to do mining since it's a very good timing. That's why we are here today, to provide you more information about X4Q, to specify the profits and also the payback period and all those detailed information for you guys to have a better understanding.
Right.
Yeah, so this is mainly our topic today.
Okay, so now I leave you guys a question. Just now, next time, Mining India says Zil will pump once the metaverse project is public. So which means he sees the very promising future of the Zil, its coin. Right now, the coin is a little bit low compared with in the past, but you know, iPolo is still mineable. That's why people are panic buying iPolo as well. And most importantly, on Monday, this Monday, our price of iPolo and used Jasminer, even ASICS miner, dropped dramatically, because we're having a Chinese New Year very soon, like in 8 to 7 days, and our shipping is stopped around January the 18th, so not too much time left. If you're ready to place the order or get any quotation, please rush it up. And now please just think about, what do you think about Zil, and what's your opinion towards the metaverse or anything related to Zil or Apollo or anything, okay? No problem waiting for the new solar inverter to add another one. 1,200 watts. Wow, seems like everybody in the United States got their solar panel now. Because I got a news. Because every time when I watch YouTube videos and the advertisements for like five seconds, they're showing me, do not pay for solar panel. The government is paying the solar panel for the states, and quoted from TRS Graphics, you're saying that all of the tax is from all of the citizens who pay tax to the governments. True though, but if the government is willing inject money to making the planet better, to save more energy and cut your cost, it's a good deal as well, right? So tell me, please drop your comments below. What do you think about that? Because because every time, like, I can see that advertisements 3 times a day at least. Then full electric BTC is halving. a little pump, a lot of less sales pressure from a big mining farm. Yes, BTC halving is in 2024, and the sell pressure for the mining farm. So that's why just be ready for the bull is really back. How many miners can you have? So let's do a calculation, okay? Yesterday we did a calculation. Let's just take Jasminer X4-Q as an example. So basically we have 11 months left. I mean, we literally take the 2024 as an example. So the January, so we have 11 months left, I mean, for that bull run. Literally, okay? So that's for the worst scenario, 11 months. So you have 11 months. During that 11 months, if you start to purchase now, you can get, I mean, for the worst scenario, $2 a day. For like around 11 months, you can get around $700 for the whole duration. And EDC right now, I'm just saying $20, okay? But sometimes less than $20. So you can get more than 35 coin, I mean, for BTC. I mean, just for only one, I'm saying for the worst scenario, okay? So, you know, for Axis 16, we're not having it right now, but some other followers, you have already got the X16 for pre-sale because we're shipping around the end of May or the start of June. We're not sure, but yes, it's that time. Let's calculate 5 months to go for the Jasminer X16. For the 8 gigabyte deck file size, you can mine at least 15 years, now 10 years more, let's say. So in total, based on right now, it's like 19 years. So you have 19 years go to mine with Jasminer X16. You can get like around, for the worst scenario case, it's around $403 per day. So for 5 months, you can get 5 months in total, it can get 14 and 19 in total dollars for the 5 months, which means you can stake 203 coins for the EDC. So this is basically the calculation. I mean, so for the worst scenario, so for just one Jasminer X4-Q or Jasminer 16. So you can think about your own decisions, because I don't know how many miners you're gonna mine. That is a calculation you have to do. I'm just doing the example. So before the bull is really back, for the worst time scenario, if you start to mine earlier, if you start to mine later, and is that enough stock that you hold in hand to be ready to do not let that bull run profitability like escape, because we don't have how many halving we're gonna having in the past in our next following life. We don't know. We know every 4 years, right? But yes, will you catch that opportunity when the miner is at a very lowest price, you know? Because usually every time when EDC is surging, our price is getting higher. But this time, we're just celebrating the Spring Festival, you know, Chinese New Year in a very quiet quote. So yeah, so just take that chance.
Yeah, it's a good news that ETC price today is more than $21.
$21.
It's increased by more than 4%.
Right.
So if you are keeping mining the ETC and have an ETC in hand, it's a good news for you. So if you have plans to buy the miners to start to mine ETC, you can just directly contact us, contact Victoria and Ocean through our email address you can find in our website, which is victoria@jinglemining.com and ocean@jinglemining.com. Both are okay, so you can leave us message and also give us your needs and also which specific items you want and also the quantity. We will provide you the information all you need and to let you know which will be the best price and also give you the more information about the Korea.
Right. So basically, most of all our followers, you have already sent me email or followed me. I'm just showing this link or showing the code. In the future, people watch this video, or anybody who is new in this live stream, but you haven't dropped any comments below. If you feel shy, no problem, please contact, okay? So just now we're talking about X4Q, right? And even calculate the profitability and what's the how many coins that you can mine, blah, blah, blah. Then fully electric, let's read some comments. TRS graphics, X4Q units based on the last 10 days, not excluding pump, but for electric making 46 per day. Wow, that's cool. You guys must love calculation, so today I did a little bit of calculation, but everybody has your own opinions, okay? We can talk about it, but the thing is, EDC, in the last month, I think it's around $15. Right now, it's over $21. In that time, as the distributor of Jasminer, Apple, and Annie's miner, we're now surging that price. To the opposite, we lower the price because we're making this opportunity with the followers who is really in need of the miners, and they take that chance, because chance is not like every time we constantly giving to you, and you're probably not surprised about the the lower price. But I don't know, I cannot guarantee, but I think it's so low. It's like since we work here, this is the lowest price so far. And that's because that's just before the Spring Festival. Usually before the Spring Festival, everything is on sale of Chinese products because for celebration. And there is around 20 days we cannot shipping any products or blah, blah, blah. And people are having their days off. It's like the Chinese Christmas. You understand? So just to think in that way, everybody's having fun. So let's just the giveaway, because I don't know if you guys know about the Chinese market, because I am in Chinese market in Hong Kong and even US. According to the technology analysis, the whole thing, technical analysis, after the Spring Festival, the stock market was surging. So right now, every price is relatively low. If you're interested about that, you can talk about that with me as well. So yeah, I'm thinking about something, because the whole China, the GDP and the whole economy crashed because of the pandemic and lockdown. So once the lockdown is unsealed, soon China was do everything to get the economy back. So the price is going up or anything, things will be happening very soon. So this is the information I'm sharing with you, but I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto lover and the leading distributor, a sales manager in the Jingle Mining, who is doing those things, right? And providing the information that I know according to my opinion personally, based on all of that. And the most importantly, I'm willing to help people and making friends. And the giving is most important for me in my quote. So based on all of that, I'm sitting here to be a lady who is under really great pressure and sharing information, blah, blah, blah. So you can make your own decision, okay?
And if you don't buy, if you have planned to buy miners, but you don't purchase right now, probably you have to wait for a long period, around 2 weeks, because during the Spring Festival, Chinese New Year, everything is off. So we will not
be able to help you in that time. But we're able to help you in another way, probably answer your questions, check my email or some other social accounts regularly. That is the only thing I can do, because no matter what miners you want to mine, the shipping is not working. What's the point?
Yeah, even if we want to ship this product to you, but all the shipping companies closed, so we cannot do anything.
Yes, okay, let's read some comments. Full electric, do you guys have the Gold V1 Mini? Yes, we have the Gold V1 Mini. You mean the 300 mag hash at 240 watts? Yes, we do. We do a lot have stocks, and the price dropped dramatically. And if you need that, I can send that to you as well. I think I did. I'm not sure, but I will check later. Okay, fully electric. TRX graphics. Anyone has stats on Apollo SE unit? Yes, we have. We do have Apollo SE units. So Apollo SE units is the black one. It's that. So basically, it works around 220 Mac hash at 116 watts. Okay. Some other followers they choose Apollo V1 SE as well because they feel like the whole power consumption is just half of the gold one, but the Mac hash is not half. It's like just the 80 Mac hash less than the gold one. So it depends on your choices, and you can do the calculation based on the quotation. Kingsmith, 2 gold Apollo and 5 more on the way. Yes, congratulations. Oh, you mean on the way of ordering or what? Yeah, okay, it's fine. You can tell me later, okay? Fully electric, yes, the government helps a bit of we probably got a little bit late about their comments. Sorry, we're doing right now. The government's help a little bit of solar guild, but you still have to over 80% it to yourself. Really? I thought the government is helping 80% of the solar panel like cost. I got 24.3 kilowatts solar setup, 640 of 380 watts panels did the install myself with my friend's DIY. Wow. TRX graphics, do you see that? Fully electric is doing the solar panel by himself. Well, at your site, you don't have time for it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's the cost about finding people do it for you and do it for yourself, but for sure you can save them a lot of money, right? But at the same time, people like TRS graphics, they don't have too much time for it. I do understand. Core scientific field for bankruptcy mining difficulty should it reduce? Okay. Yeah, that's a good point, but I cannot pick side. Mining difficulty, it's always the key thing.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of coins do you mine. So maybe BTC, there's many reasons to influence the mining willingness. Because first, for sure, it's the price of the coins. Second, also because if you have the face of the coins in the future, and third, it also depends on the cost. For example, if the electricity cost is too high, probably there are not too many people are willing to mine. With a very low profit, even cannot reach a break even. So there are many things, but I believe that the mining difficulties of those main coins could be reduced in the future.
Yes, and if the mining difficulty is getting reduced, which means the profitability won't be that good. All right. So okay, Kingsmith installed self here as well. I put up 1,200 watts every 3 to 6 months. Wow. There are so many DIY technicians and crypto miner experts in this field. Wow, we feel so proud of ourselves because we have you here to support us and drop your comments below in the comment section.
Yeah, thank
and
you for
get
monitors.
get ASIC miner from us. We sincerely we are expressing our appreciation to you. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys never forget us. Come into our stream section or to our stream very often. Yes, and we really feel encouraged and glad that we're having you here. That encourages us with doing more content, providing better products. And if you get miners from me, I can do better negotiating with you and give you better services. Like most of the my clients, you can comment by telling me if I'm a good friend, or giving you support for any time you want or any way, okay?
And DJ Mining asking, what's your normal shipping time? Actually, it depends on where you live in and what kind of, where are you living, which country are you living. Because usually if we do by the FedEx or UPS or DHL to the, for example, let's take Southeast Asia as an example, it only takes around 7 days. And also we can do both the DDP and DDU, which means including the taxes, pay the taxes by ourselves or just by yourself. So you can choose both of them, which is the most suitable for you. So you can clear the customs and the tariffs and by yourself when arriving, but also we can do it for you because we have cooperated with different companies to providing those kind of services. So yeah, if you have any question, you can contact us. We will give you more information and detailed information for you. Contact Victoria at jinglemining.com or Ocean at jinglemining.com. Both are correct. Fine for us.
Okay, thank you, Full Electric, as well. Oh, there is a new followers, Roommate Kanta Sign. I'm not sure if I read your name right, but correct me if I don't. Which model is the best to buy right now? If you're doing fart mining, I mean more than 20, 30, you can choose a Jasminer. No, use the Jasminer 450, because right now the price is relatively very low, and even 50 Jasminer, use the Jasminer 520, that is as well. Then if you are like new miner, I would say, you're a new expert in the mining field. You just want to try, you want to put it in a bedroom, you just want to have very small quantity, you want to try how does it feel, which money you want to, how much money you can mine, or blah blah blah. You just want an easy life, right? You can choose Jasminer X4-Q. But if you want to have, if you have long span for the mining field, you can choose Jasminer X16, because that is not a stock. You can wait for that. You can do the pre-sale, because early bird, early served, as you understand. So we are gonna ship around May, the end of May, or start of June. So this is everything, because recently because the Spring Festival is coming near, we're celebrating the Chinese New Year, and the 20 days we cannot do anything, so we just want to do something for our followers. So we dropped the price of Apollo, use the miner, Annex miner dramatically. So if you want to get more details, please. So here is basically my email and WhatsApp and a Telegram. Okay, so you can get quotation from me, no problem. But if there is not pushing at all, it's just to get a quotation, getting information. It's just asking, answer questions, no problem. If you want to take the chance or not, it's all of your decision. Okay, no pressure, no push on anything.
Yeah, okay? And we would like to say which one is the best, because there are many miners. We would like to more like to provide you something most suitable for you according to your needs, right? Maybe, for example, you want to buy something with a little bit low price. We probably will provide you some used miners which with a very good performance as well, but it's it's kind of cost effective. But if you want to mine at home, then probably just mine X4-Q. It's the best choice for you, because it's super quiet and it gives you a very high hash rate to mine the related coins. But if you prefer a small size, this one iPolo V1, then this one will be the most suitable for you. Also with the Wi-Fi function, you can mine it wherever you are, maybe at office or at home, or when you are on a business trip. Only if there is the Wi-Fi, then you can mine with this machine. So we will give you the miners most suitable for you. We will not say that which one is the specifically best. So that's what we would like to do, and this is what we are, the Jingle Mining, right? It's a global leading distributor of the Jasminer, iPolo, and Annex miner.
Yes. So to answer your questions in a word, Which one is better depends on your demand and your situation. You just tell me your needs, your situation, and then I can provide you your solution. What is best for you? Everybody is different, you know.
Give us your needs and we will give you more information. And please contact Victoria and Ocean through Victoria@jinglemind.com and Ocean@jinglemind.com. And we also have an official account on the Twitter, Discord, and Telegram. So you also have any questions, you can just make comment, and we sure that we'll give you the feedback.
How much is for the Jasminer 450 meg hash? It's around $700 per set, but depends on your quotation, depends on your quantity. 1U, yes. Fully electric, answered your questions, all right? The web launch, wow, this is a new followers as well. Welcome to our stream. Why? Because I changed a new outfit today. That's why I checked a lot of new followers today. Okay, we got 17 today, which is okay. The web launch, I'm planning to pre-order some X16 units, but with the current events in China, are there any expected production delays? So basically, where are you from? Right now, if you start to place the order right now, for 2 states, you can get a miner from DDU, which means that you go to clear the tax to the customer in your local country with very low tax, because we declare very low tax. Depends on where are you. So basically very, very low, like 100, 200 bucks for each, you know, sometimes even 50, depends on your needs. So basically it's sometimes 3 to 4 days to states, DDU, and if you're going to some other countries, I'm not sure, but basically it's just within a week. When you start to ship now, you still got chance, because the shipping just ended around January, is that 20th? I forgot the exact 18th, yes. So you have 6 days to go before you ship. Okay, so even though you start to order place the order and we ship on 16th, yes, you have, because the ship is shipping around in 3 days. So better to do that before January the 16 days. So you have 4 days to go.
Yeah,
okay?
And I totally understand our clients, the concern about the delay of the production, especially if you purchase those pre-order stuffs like X16Q. But actually, we do have some problem before for the X4Q last year, but because there are some unpredictable reasons caused by the factory, and so that's why now we consider about all these reasons issues. So that's why we give you some date is more reliable than before, and we already think about predict some issues, but we have constantly talk to the manufacturers to give us the more reliable leading time, and like X16Q, we're pretty sure that you can get this. If we provide this lead time, we probably can make sure that you can get it during the period.
Okay, so web launch, let me answer your questions. Firstly, the COVID outbreaks doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't affect any. So this is the first concern. Please get that out of your head. That's not happening anymore. The second thing is, because literally we got the news is the end of the May we start to ship. But for safety, that's why we say June, do you understand? So the worst scenario will be June. We can't guarantee that. This is the guarantee that we got from the boss, okay? So don't worry. We can quote that in the invoice, okay? That's why I said, do you want to get the quotation? Please send me email, victoria@jinglemind.com, or if you want appear yourself into the social media. It's okay, it depends on what's your need. Because usually people want to email because they want to verify, oh, this lady is Victoria. She's not a random guy who is texting me like somewhere, you know, so depends on you, okay? Can start with the email.
And I have some clients already purchased the X16Q and they paid 100% of the payment. So they trust us, and we also thank you for their trust and support to Jingle Mining. And so if you have any question, just directly contact us, ocean@jinglemining.com or victoria@jinglemining.com. And we talk to you in detail about where are you living and where should we ship, and when will be the lead time of the X16Q, and we'll keep you updated.
Okay, so you mean you want to switch from Natasha to me? Okay, challenge accepted. You ready? Send me WhatsApp. Okay. I hope that I can give you a huge discount, but I guarantee I will do my best. Okay? Can you comment in the comment section, like where are you from? Because you know we're basically are in Shanghai. Okay, we founded in Hong Kong, and we have some other like partners all over the world. For example, UK. The web launch, everybody's low. Why? Because I was giving you very vivid pictures about the COVID-19 lockdown is gone forever, because you know we have protesting everywhere. Okay, let's not have the further conversation about this topic anymore. Do you have any questions related to our like miners or anything? Please let us know.
Yeah, and since today's main topic is about X4Q, and especially for some newcomers who haven't been here before, we would like to introduce a little bit about our miner X4Q. It is manufactured by Jasminer, which is one of the renowned manufacturer in the market for the ASIC miners. So it has 1,400 meg hash per second with only 480 watts. So you see it's very efficient and powerful. And currently you can see the ETC price is $21. So with this price, you can get like 0.09 ETC per day, which is 2.07 profit per day. And so you can see every day you can get $2.9, but let's add the electricity. Let's see, the electricity cost is 0.1 kilowatt hour. Then the net profits per day, it will be around $2. So you see the $2 net profit per day with the X4Q. So which is means monthly you can get 62, and yearly you can get around 756. So in total, the best payback period will be around 33 months currently. But also, of course, the price of the ETC is changing, right? There's ups and downs. But we sure that during the bull run, the price will not be like this. ETC, it will be much higher. So this is the X4Q, which is 1,040 meg hash. Can give you the profit per day, and also some specific information index we can provide according to these reliable statistics you can check online. If you have any questions and also have any concerns, you can also contact us and after sales and our team to know more about it, not only just for Jasminer X4Q, but also other miners you want to buy.
Okay, so welcome Web Launch and Romi Kata-san. You're from India and you're our old customer. Okay, she gave you a very little discount. Yes, I appreciate it so much that you're towards me, expecting the big discount, but I will do my best, okay? So in a word, like what I mentioned previously for the payback period, let's just take Jasminer, for example. I will rewind again. So like electricity fees, we'll just take the US standards, which is 0.1 kilowatts per hour. So Jasminer X4, taking for example, you can get around $2 a day, and before the real bull is back, you have 11 months to go, okay? If you start to mine now, you have 11 months to go, which means that you can get around $700 in a worst case scenario. In that worst case scenario, the EDC is around 20 coins, okay, $20 per coin, and that is around 35 coins for Jasminer, and you can stake up for when the bull is really back. This is just for Jasminer X4-Q. And if you take Jasminer X16, for example, we have owning, because we just think about it, we start to ship around June. You have 5 months to go to mine. So $4.3 a day in that whole situation of 5 months, you can get around $1,900 for the duration, which means you can get 203 coins around, maybe more than that, to be ready for the market. So did you see the difference? 5 months and one is 5 months, one is 11 months. So the differences between those miners is you can start to mine with Jasminer Q right now, but Jasminer 16 you have to wait after 5 months, and you can start to get to mine with the Jasminer X16 with the larger deck file size, and you can mine with the Wi-Fi function, which is easier for you to mine, and they're even working on the dual mineable and the NiceHash pool. So you understand every time when you're connected, not every time is Apollo. Take Apollo for example. Apollo can be mined in NiceHash, so that's why the profitability is relatively in the past is better than Jasminer for a while. But after Z dropped dramatically, it's leveraged. So it depends on what do you believe, what research that you have done. What we can do is sharing information from different sites and doing the different calculation, and you make your own decision, okay?
And even though currently the crypto market rebound quite a lot for a few days, but still we would like to say it's not the bull round, and also it's still a very good timing for you guys to purchase the miners and to prepare the mining before the bull run start, because if a bull run start, the price of the our miners will not be like this currently. So the 1 year ago, the price of the Jasminer and Apollo is quite high, and now it's because we have a very good discount, and also the market is still at the bottom, so we provide you the quite a good price of our miners. So if you have the long-term strategy to hold and mine the different kind of coins, then I think it will be a pretty good timing for you to start mining with our miners.
Okay, do you guys have any questions? I think after two minutes, we have a break, or we just end the stream. We basically answered every questions and provided every information.
Let's just wait for a while and let's see if we have any questions.
Okay.
And we will
I think we're gonna have a water break because we haven't have any rest for the whole. How long? It's around 1 hour now. So I think we need a water break. And later on, we'll answer your questions. Okay. Ken Smith, can you give me a second? And after water break, and then we'll answer your questions. Okay. Okay. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon.
Hey guys, welcome back, and we are Jingle Mining here, and today's topic is mainly about X4Q, which is one of the best sellings in our company, and I know you guys have interest in different kind of things currently because the market rebounded quite a lot, and you have more interest in the cryptocurrency, but also the miners. We have a lot of requirements to let us talk more about the miners, because we are the global leading distributor of the Jasminer, iPollo, and NX miner. So that's what we do and what we provide you. So that's why we are here today, to give you more detailed information. And for the newcomers, we would like to say again about the Jasminer X4Q, the profitability, the income, the electricity cost, and everything, to give you a better understanding. Okay, so let's review a little bit more. For the X4Q Jasminer, mainly you can mine the ETC, which is one of very good coins, if you heard about it, and it's for a long time, and provide that is kind of one of the most reliable public blockchain cryptocurrencies. So with our Jasminer X4Q, you can mine the ETC 0.09 per day. With the current price $21, you can get the $2 profit per day, right? It's excluded the electricity cost. But if you add the electricity cost, let's say $0.1 kilowatt hour, which is we take it as US, the electricity cost is an example, then you can get the net profit. It's around $2.07 per day, and monthly you can get $62, which means 1 year you can get around $756 according to current price of the ETC. So according to all those statistics, we can conclude that the best payback period will be around 33 months, as per the price of ETC today. But we know that there will be ups and downs of the price in the market, and also the price of ETC change every day. So we kind of think that during the bull round market, the price of ETC will not be like this low, because if we take back to the last bull round, the ETC is pretty good. So the payback period will probably is shorter than the 33 months, but it's according to the cost and according to the price of ETC in the future. So yeah, so if you have any questions and of interest to purchase X4Q, you can just directly contact us, jinglemining.com at Ocean. You can contact me through scan the QR code, and also you can contact Victoria here by email, victoria@jinglemining.com, ocean@jinglemining.com, and we sure that we will give you more professional advice and the information you need. So this is the X4Q that we would like to give you.
Okay, so let's read some comments. It was great to see you both, of us, and we're good to see you again. Fully Electric, haven't seen you for ages. Don't know where have you gone for any other streams? We don't know, but yeah. TRS Graphics, what's the latest version of iPollo available currently? Oh, I think you checked my Twitter, right? 3 days ago, we were having iPollo V1, which is mining 3.6 gig hash. Okay, at a very high power consumption. That is a used miner. That is selling for around $4,500 per set, but you forget for they're in bulks. For example, more than 10, you can get around $3,700 per set. That's the the latest information. But bear that in mind. That's the use the miner for iPolo. Okay. If you're still interested, I can go to check with my boss if that is still available or still we're having that in stocks. Okay. So for that, I will keep you posted.
And again, for the X16Q, which is this new collection of Jasminer, it will probably be kind of the lead time will be probably the June of this year. So if you have any interest, you can also contact us. And because there are already some clients purchased this machine from me and from Victoria for all our sales team. So I think they have quite a good interest in the X16, so which is give you a better hash rate and a computing performance with a quite low power consumption. So it's kind of one of our mainly going to introduce you in this year. Including also the BTC miner by the Jasminer. So we will keep you updated if you have an interest in X16, or if you want to mine currently, you can just purchase the X4 or Jasminer 1U 520 or 450. We all have those used miners in stock. Please drop a comment and contact Ocean at jinglemining.com or Victoria at jinglemining.com for more detailed information.
Okay, let me do a recap. So right now, all the miners who are in stocks are used to Jasminer 1U, X4 450 and 520. That is the mag hash, okay? At the power consumption around 240 watts. So for per mag hash, you just need to pay around $100.5 per mag hash. But if it's overclocking, you can get over, that is the 10% of the fluctuation after the OC switches on. I'm not sure, TRS graphics, have you ever switched that the button on? How is that going on with that OC? Because what you mentioned me about everything about the Jasminer is that it's super efficient and working fine, zero malfunction. But can you tell me more details about your Jasminer? But if you want to share with me in my private message, is fine. I can accept over there. Then we have iPolo V1 Mini, and which is the gold one. Mine is 300 mag hash at 240 watts. Okay, and the next iPolo is the iPolo V1 SE, which is mining 220 mag hash at 116 watts. So it's your choice. But the whole thing I want to mention is what I mentioned just now, plus ASICS miner ET3 and ET4, which mines around 300 mag hash and 220 mag, 300 mag hash around those things. All of those miners, the price has been dropped dramatically. So for ASICS miner and iPolo, it's reaching around $400 or sometimes $300 per set. So as you can tell, ASIC miner is now affordable for every one of you, and the market is relatively very low. But even for the EDC's surgeon, the prices is getting low. Where for the celebration, okay? So everybody's purchasing the miner because they're be ready for the next boo is back. Okay, so this is the first information really I want to share, because use the Jasminer iPolo section, which is V1 Mini and V1 SE plus the ASICS miner, the price has been dropped dramatically for the whole celebration. And for the Jasminer X4Q and X16 are relatively stable, especially Jasminer X4Q is very stable because the price hasn't been changed a little bit, nothing at all. But for X16, even there is not too much like promotion for the Jasminer X4Q, but I still can provide my best, you know. So contact us. And the second is the X16, because that is the pre-sale, because early bird get early served, which means if you purchase the order right now, you can get the miner for like after 4 to 5 months, right? You can tell yourself if you can still wait for this like 5-month period. If you want to start to mine now, you can't wait for 5 months. You can start with the used Jasminer or Jasminer X4Q or ASICS miner. But ASICS miner, yeah, you know, some other clients, they love ASICS miner, so I cannot give too much comments on it. So later on, I will talk with King Smith, and you give me more details by why you are so crazy about ASICS miner. Okay, so I cannot have further information on it. You're running on it, and you have better like station or situation to tell the truth. Okay?
Yeah, we've heard like quite a lot from our followers that keep asking about if we have any new collections of miners. But actually, to be honest, our category is pretty stable with the Jasminer iPolo. Why? Because we would like to make sure that provide you guys the most stable and reliable miners, and these miners have been proved that is pretty good and with very good quality. Take a Jasminer example. Actually, we have sold a lot of Jasminer miners to the clients all over the world, but there very few of them have the problems, which means that it's pretty with a good high quality. And if you buy the miners, and actually you can just keep mining the coins without any problems, and even just a little one, you can contact us. We can solve it very quickly. It's not like you buy other miners, you probably have some problem in the hash board or other other parts, then it will be really a mess, and it will really piss you off if you cannot mine and have to fix it. It's because we also do the export. It will be more difficult if you have this problem in the miners. So that's why we would like to make sure that we are now the global distributor of Jasminer and iPolo, and you can kind of have confidence on us, and we will provide all those miners for you with the very good and reliable machines.
Hi, Alex Mondo. Hello. I think you missed the former stream section, but it's all right. You don't miss anything. So the recap is the stocks what we have right now, and the drop of iPolo ASICS miner and the used Jasminer dropped dramatically. And even you want to X4Q and X16, contact me. I can provide you better prices. And then what I really want to say, I think Ocean, he want to mention is the warranty, because we're not selling the miners without providing any warranty. Even for the Jasminer, like TRS graphics set, zero flaws so far with all of the units. So quoted from what I constantly mentioning is the Jasminer is almost a zero malfunction, right? So that's confirmed and verified. Even iPolo, I really hear about the malfunction, but sometimes, very rarely, you know. So that's why I'm doing the comparison. And then, so for the warranty, we're providing 180 days of warranty. And for the brand new miners, we even provided for extended warranty. You know, as a miner, what's the most precious part? It's the hash board. The hash board are lying with different chips on it. So the chips are the main reason we're saying they are ASIC miners. They are not GPU or CPU miners or some intangible miners, you know. So that's why we are like selling the ASIC, and we're providing your profits by providing the warranty. So even the extended is like another half a year. So in the total you have a year. But if you don't have the confidence in our product, you can get the extended warranty, but usually it's fine. I can say that it's fine, but I cannot say when something extreme things happen where that really happens on you, the very slight possibilities happens on you, so I cannot guarantee on that. But we can cover for your loss once during the 180 days of warranty, and any problems that happen to your miners, and that is within that half year, we're covering your loss by the time that you cannot mine. So this is important information that we're providing you, okay? So that's why most of the clients, if you have the situation of better country customer tax the stuff, you can choose DDU because that is duty unpaid, and you can pay very low tax based on, based on the very low tax declaration that we're doing for the shipping and handing the files to your local custom.
Okay. Yeah, and probably we are not the most profitable ASIC miners in the market, but we do have the confidence to say that we are one of the most reliable and efficient miners in the market, because we have a lot of second tier and third tier distributors in the different kind of countries. So we ship a lot of our miners to them, and we got quite good feedback from our clients. So we would like to say that even though we don't have too many collections, but we are sure that we provide you the best, which has been proven that there's no other big issues, and give you the best experience when you do the mining with our miners.
Okay, fully electric, any updates on the latest BTC miner and Bitmain K3, K7 miner? So first of all, BTC miner, the Jasminer BTC miner is gonna pre-sell around March, and it's gonna ship us around October or September, because that information has to be after Spring Festival. Chinese now is everybody doing the preparations like your foreign Christmas, they're doing that preparation. So probably some of them have already in vacation. So it's not right time to talk about the final date about when we're exact date. So we're just giving a rough range, okay? So after the Spring Festival, when we're probably at the second week or third week, we're back and we're providing the exact information, all right? And for the KA3, we're Bitmain KA3, even the first batch of Bitmain KA3 hasn't been arrived to the market yet. So, because that should be in December, but December or the January. So the first batch, nobody have ever received them yet. So that's why we're trying to make the first batch arrived in the market, and then we'll see. But we'll keep you guys posted for the K3. Anybody tell you that K3 is out of stock, as scammers, please be aware of it and keep that in mind. Okay, K7 miner, and we'll update your information very soon. Okay, so there's 3 minutes left. I think we have a very good time. I'm not sure you, but I'm having a good time with you guys and answering your questions, providing your information, and you're sharing information with me as well. And you have your constant support come to our stream section. So that's really means a million to me. That encouraged me to add your service more, providing better contents, and give you better energy in the future. So do you have any questions?
Yeah, and today quite a lot newcomers to our live stream. So
yes.
Yeah, thank you for your support, and please keep following us on the Discord, YouTube, and Twitter and Telegram. So we're sure that our team will give you the more information if you need. And also we can contact Victoria and Ocean here through the email, Victoria@jinglemining.com and Ocean@jinglemining.com. If you have any requirement of the purchasing different kind of miners, we're sure that we will serve you well.
So Victoria and Ocean. Then Victoria drinking water or vodka? You think I'm drinking vodka with that quantity? Oh my God, I must be a alcohol queen. I'm not sure, but if I drink that whole bottle of vodka, I'm not sure that I can. I'm aware of what I'm talking about. But you're funny. I like that. Absolutely good information. Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you. I
Ms.
think
Wang.
we're gonna bounce. If you want to contact us separately, you can. Yeah.
Find us
So-
on right.
Yeah. And send us emails or anything. Okay. See you guys.
See you.